Hello and welcome back to Medieval Engineers today, guys, and I want to start working on iron. Yet again, this is the second episode. I plan on finding iron, and today we are going to do it, and you guys have told me how. So, apparently iron is in those red kind of spots in the terrain, and luckily, right over here, there is a slightly different color grass on this side. So we're gonna dig at this for a little bit with our axe and see what pops out. I'm pretty excited to see if we can get some metal tools and items to assist with the speed in which we dig and mine. Okay, I think I just got some dirt, maybe some stone. So we'll just keep kind of digging down here and see if we can't find any iron beneath just the dirt itself, because it's going to get us into a new age and upgraded tools and equipment, hopefully also some weaponry. I'm not getting any iron from this, am I? I'm legit just getting stone. Was I lied to by the YouTube comments and community? Who knows? Only one way to find out, and that is to fully commit in digging a hole. And we're going to do that with our axe and our Stone Age technology. We're going to dig straight down, breaking every rule ever in any survival game. Never dig straight down, guys. Okay, so how much dirt do you think we're going to run into before we hit some actual usable material here? And that's going to be the question in the long run, because I want to quickly get to iron so I can go ahead and start building our first little home. And once we get our first little home, we can hopefully get our first farm, and then from there we can worry about building some sort of inn in the local area for the local passerbys, which don't exist in the game because I'm playing single player. But hey, if there was more people on here, the local passerbys, as I say. The cart, I've equipped it full of chests, and I have filled it full of stone as well, which is pretty cool. We're going to just kind of dump our stone currently in this hole. There we go. Just like that. Just like everyone does in every game. Just throw it on the ground. No sense making a chest. We have a lot of stuff to try and accomplish in a short amount of time. So we're just going to keep digging down. And if this doesn't pay off shortly, I'll maybe run around for a little bit, prospect out maybe a different location. It could be possible that this was such a small little chunk that it was enough to change the surface color, but maybe not so much to actually dig up. Oh, stone, and it looks like there's stuff inside the stone, and we're getting a new material. Oh yay, things are happening. All right. Now, what do I got? I have 3 iron ore. Now, I think I need 10 of this stuff to actually progress. I broke my axe. And now I'm in a hole. Okay, can the hammer dig? Come on, hammer. That's it. Bring down the hammer, and then we can get out of here. I need to kind of not hit myself in the head with a rock. Hop. Hop. Alright, keep digging as high up as possible. Get this slope kind of evened out. I didn't really want to dig so close to our base, to be honest. But sometimes you're just limited by where this iron is spawning and things like that. Get out of my way, you freaking rocks. Alright, we're making progress. We are actually making a slope, and this will help us get down here later anyways. Up, 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 up. All right, so there we go. Now let's check out this blueprint and see what it takes. It takes 10 iron. Okay, we have 5. It's going to take 10 stone, which apparently I've been just storing stone in here. 1 torch, 1 wooden mallet. So we can swap, let's go ahead and just dump off all of our stone again into our stone pit of doom. We will need a new stone axe using some sticks. Also eat some roots. We're also going to need... We already have another wooden mallet, so we don't need that. So that's actually good. Alright, so there is that. Let's see, what does it cost to make a torch? It looks like we just need 2 wooden sticks, which I can get just like that. First things first, though, craft a new axe, craft a torch. We will then put the torch in here, the mallet in here, and then we just need 5 more iron, which we can easily get now using our wonderful, well, I wouldn't really call it a mine. It's more like a pit, which I'm going to probably end up falling in about 20 times in this whole series. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And I'm glad it's kind of not like Terra Firma Craft, because if there were cave-ins that I had to worry about, I'd be losing my mind. Alright, just gotta get rid of some of the trash in here, so I can actually get to the bottom. Oh my goodness, you doing this? You doing this, ground? We're gonna have to fight? Ha! Okay, you used rock slide and I'm immune. Okay, I'm a flying type, even though I'm on the ground. Ignore that. Alright, more rock sacrifice to the rock gods. There we go. Sacrifice all the god dang rocks. Perfect. Alright, keep doing it. Keep on doing it. I'm surprised I didn't accidentally just kill myself by jumping in here. Okay, so we can finally get the last 4 pieces of iron that we need. Not really a super rich vein, I am noticing. Kind of a shame. Why am I getting combat music? Should I be getting combat music? Map? I'm not seeing anything on the map. It looks perfectly safe. In fact, I'm sure it is. We're just going to ignore it and blissfully dig away here. Alright, there's the last 5 iron. Up we go. Come on. Up. Up. Dang. Up, 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 up. Oh my goodness. I'm like losing ground there. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Uthris. Best Uth. Alright, we have our ironworks. Man, I bet you guys have been just yelling at me how to make this thing for an episode. Alright, so we have that piece of paper. We can now craft and build some cool things, hopefully. Is there a furnace that I can plop down? No. Well, let's see what else that unlocked. Metal hardening. This is going to unlock iron hammer, iron axe, pickaxe, sword, and crossbow. So we're gonna need that. So first things first, let's see if there's no furnace. I don't know how to smelt down iron. You guys, crafting table. There, 9 large stone. We got that. That's easy. Furnace is crafting. Boom. And we will just go ahead and plop this down. It looks pretty nice. It's a nice old style kind of furnace here. We'll just plop it down like that. All right, it's a ceramic top with a stone base. This is more like a kiln, to be honest. Metal parts and smelt iron ore into iron ingots. 10 metal parts to make metal parts into ingots. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see, is there any other new plan? Is there an anvil? Possibly. What's this? Smithy. Okay, so we need 5 iron bar. We need 4 timber. Okay. And 6 large stone. So we can get some stone in there. We got the stone. That's easy enough. We need some timber. So let's chop down a tree real quick. Everything that I've been stockpiling over the course of the night is really just waiting for the... Oh my goodness, that almost killed me. Okay. We're just waiting for the time in which I can go ahead and make our home. So all that timber you see stockpiled here is stockpiled just for storage. Same with the stone. Okay, so smithy. Smithy. Oh, we can make a weapon rack. That's kind of cool. Alright, 5 iron ingots. Let's go back into our hole that is beating us down and slowly demoralizing me. I'm going to see if I can't smooth this out just a little bit more, because making this easier to get up and down is kind of a priority. I can't spend 30 seconds, because every time I come up and down, that's just wasting time and not efficient, and obviously going to be a bit of a problem. I think that's better. Okay, iron chunks. Take this and give me your resources. So we're going to need 5 of these. My axe broke, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it did. That's oh, no. Wooden mallet onto stone. Effective. Alright, now we just need to harvest a little thing. We can make an axe from this. And now we can just keep digging to the left and the right. Now, I'm hoping this vein continues, but if the marking on the surface really dictates how big this vein is going to be, then that's kind of a shame. So we'll just keep digging away. Hopefully we can get a decent vein out of this, or at least enough to get us started. I do want to make 1 iron tool today. Yeah, okay, cool. We have 5 iron. Yep. Run. Hello, smithy that I keep ever so precariously next to wood. So, light fire, and we will craft. Oh, it's 5 iron per bar. 5 iron per bar? Okay. We can do that. Sure, we're getting 1 iron per like 4 stone in there, but that's okay. It's obviously not the best resource yielding mine that's ever been founded, but you know, it's going to get the job done, and that's what matters most. So in all, we are going to need 20 more iron, and then at that point we will have a smithy, and then at that point we'll probably need 20 more iron, and then at that point we'll have a pickaxe to gather more iron, and then at that point we'll have more iron to do something with. I don't know. Okay, now I'm pretty happy so far with generally the survival progress of the game. There are things that, you know, are a little wrong to me still, but this is more or less my personal opinion. I definitely prefer games very much like Terra Firma Craft, you know, one of the best mods in my opinion for Minecraft, and how they handle the creation and crafting in that game. You know, I can't stress that enough. I think they do it probably the best out of any survival crafting game. Not Minecraft itself. I'm talking specifically about that mod. That mod needs to be a standalone game. I need it to be multiplayer, and I need to be able to make a kingdom, and then you guys can all come out and build my castle for me, because I'll be too lazy to do it and too busy playing Planet Coaster. But it's the thought that counts. So you guys are willing, make my kingdom and fight my wars, because that's all that matters. All right, up. All right, over here, and then at some point, maybe we can look into streaming this game live a little bit. I wouldn't mind, you know, playing with a group of people, because it would be an interesting experience to see how well their multiplayer's kind of holding up. I know Space Engineers always had kind of this little bit of an iffy multiplayer experience. sticks for later for a new axe. Back into the hole. And really, I'm just in a hurry to get these new tools, and so I don't burn daylight, because nighttime seems to be lasting forever where I pick this place. Since we're in a valley, the sunlight doesn't really reach us until it's pretty high in the sky. And if we were more, say, north or south, where the sun might stay higher for longer, it would probably be cool. But we are not, so we have to just keep living in a hole. Craft a new axe. Alright. And then after this, we need just 6 more. So here is number 1. So just 5 more. And then we will have our smithy. Whatever that's really going to do for us. Alright, so now we can keep going down. I'm glad at this point we can kind of start clearing out the area instead of digging straight down, because doing the whole staircase thing is a little hard to do in this game. The terrain doesn't deform quite uniformly. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that can probably do it better than I can, but there's a reason they're better than me. Let's drop off some rocks. Now, sure, I could be making chests and things like that. In fact, I do kind of want to see. A large chest requires 4 metal parts. How do you make a metal part? Probably the smithy, if I had to guess. So if it takes 4 metal parts per large chest, we can look at upgrading our stone storage to using that new chest that we've unlocked because we went into the metal age. Alright, not much longer now. Just a few more swings of this stone axe, and then we can replace it forever. Or until that one breaks. And then we'll be back to stone again. But that's the thought that counts. And here we go. This will be the last little piece, I think. You know, the axe always tends to break right when I need it most, doesn't it? Okay. Up we go. Come on. Up. Nope, that's not up. That's up. Nope. There we go. Over here. 1, 2, 3. Douse the fire, so I'm not wasting wood. Go over to the crafting table. We can put this in here and then craft the smithy. Perfect. Now, see, this is the thing that I definitely would prefer if there's something other than... Did I accidentally just throw this on the... Okay, this is a fine spot, really. So here's the smithy. I put it down without making it part of the grid, because why not? I'm obviously strong enough to push a 600-pound anvil around, I'm sure. And we can just get into the perfect location. Anyways, the smithy. Here's our first metal possible items. We got some braziers for some lighting. We got metal parts that we can make. I think 10 metal parts for 1 iron ingot. That's pretty good. A mace for 1 iron ingot. And the mace would be pretty cool, maybe for mining, if it's an iron thing. We also got wall torches and standing torches now. That's linen string. Where do you get that? Oh my goodness, so many research capabilities here. If we look at smithing, wow, 10 iron ingots, that's going to take a while. 1 mace, 1 brazier. That's so many iron parts, but this unlocks the iron tools. And we kind of need that. Farming. Wooden barrels and things. I don't think I can make a wooden barrel. No, we can now. Farming would be nice. I'll tell you what. I think this is fine for metalsmithing. I will gather this metal off screen because I don't want you guys to be mining for more than 20 minutes with me at a time. It just wouldn't make for a good episode. So, what we're going to do is pick up a whole bunch of stone. Come on, stone. And we are going to place the foundation for our little farmstead that we're going to be using as our food source. And this is going to be our temporary home for when we start working on the tavern. Now, this area is perfect for this. And I'm thinking, because this side has some more open space, we can put the farm on this side, because it's going to need more room than, say, just the tavern on the other side of the road. So, here we go. Let's build something. Now, it's going to be best. Wooden supports would probably be best for a foundation, but you know, let's... Wooden sticks. Why do I need wooden sticks? It's a wall. Okay, so you need wooden sticks to build the framing. So let's go eat some of these really small trees real quick. Nom 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 nom. And our inventory is full. I can't do that at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And eat you. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Perfect. And that is the sound lumberjacks makes when they do get rid of these smaller trees. Trust me, I am a lumberjack. I know this stuff. I have an episode about being a lumberjack. You should look it up in the history. I've made a lot of videos in my day. And we'll just keep going until inventory is full. How about that? That'll be the signal to stop picking up sticks. Alright. Wow, you can pick up a lot of sticks. This guy's the champion of the game. Pick up sticks. Holy crap. Alright. We have this. We can place this anywhere we want. It will then establish the grid of the building. So, I think the best thing to do is a little bit of a foundation. At least as much as possible. However that's going to be. No. I think we need to go downhill a little ways, and that'll help. I'm also losing some FPS. Okay, tell you what. I think that will do. And we will start building the stone foundation of our lovely little house that is going to be the very stereotypical, slightly L-shaped building that we make in every game that I play. Because when I want variety, I just take out a corner on a square. And that's how you get it. Okay. Now, we will hit this wooden framework with our wooden mallet, and magically stone will appear. Just like that. We also need to think about adding the kind of center floor here, and the block I want to use for that is wooden supports. Probably for the best, so we will how do you do again? How? Come on, the wooden support bit should be able to go inside these blocks. Why is it not? Okay, let's check some controls. It's obviously been a year. Next page. Let's see what we can get. Block picking, dynamic block building mode on and off. J, compound building, Z. Is this not a compound block? Can I not do that? And if not, then I guess the easiest solution would simply be go ahead and build up these supports as much as possible with these stone frameworks. And then we'll just put the wooden floor on top of it. I think that's a fine solution for now. Alright. So, build up we go. We'll get the foundation done, I think. Don't know quite how long that's going to take, but that's definitely the plan for right now. So it's probably going to be a 30-minute episode for me to just swing this mallet for about 100 times. And then, boom, we got ourselves a nice wooden platform to call home. It's not going to protect us from any rain or weather, but we will be raised up off the ground, so in some survival sense, I guess that's better than sleeping on the dirt. Alright, so we need to go probably get more sticks soon as well. And while I am thinking of it, and since we have sticks still in our inventory, let's go ahead and at least test, see if the wooden floor fits. Can I get wooden floor? I can. Well, at least something worked out today. So we can put wooden floor down, and that will make it so we're not constantly falling down here in the crawl space that is our basement area right now. It'd be cool to kind of make a basement building. That's something I really explored much when I played this a lot in creative mode. We're also starving, apparently. I don't think that's good. In fact, that's not good at all. Let's get out of here. Let's go fix that. There's some cabbage back here. So we'll eat these. See how well this helps. Pretty much not at all. Oh, more iron in this area. We probably should have kept the mine back here. Would have probably made more sense as well. Okay, so berries. That's not berries. 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 That one doesn't have berries on it, but I'm taking it for the sticks anyways. Now we get to eat all these berries. Alright, 33 food later, and there you go. I'm glad food lasts quite a while. The last time I ate was about around probably 3 o'clock in the morning game time. And it's past noon now, I think. Or did the sun rise from that direction? I don't know, could be breakfast. Let's just add some stone and sticks onto this. We have our first little square kind of laid out here. A nice sturdy foundation. And if I press N, well, maybe it's not wanting to show me the durability of my building in terms of weight and things. And that's something we can address later, though. This is such a small building that I don't think making it structurally sound is going to be a major priority or deal. I just want to have this stone foundation, a little staircase up into a door, and have some walls, have a simple thatch roof on here. Nothing too crazy. It's obvious. It's just going to be the place in which we grow our food to serve our guests in our inn. That's basically how it's going to break down. I need some more stone. So let's see, is there any more stone in our pit over here? If not, that's fine. I have some in the cart. Up. Alright, stone, 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 stone. Progress, and we will also grab some sticks. Inventory is full. Okay, we're not going to grab any sticks. We'll just run over. Now, the nice thing is that Medieval Engineers, since it's such an early state in alpha, their feedback hopefully continues to push them into a direction that I like. I know a lot of people have a lot of tropes or stereotypes that they might want a crafting survival game to fulfill, and you know, this game is no exception. I'm sure a lot of people that enjoy Rust would enjoy a medieval version of Rust. I for one wouldn't. You know, like Ark to me felt like it had potential, but the buildings felt limited, and then also I just didn't like the fact that it went beyond spears and bows. It broke my immersion. And let me tell you, that thing's important. Hit. 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 Okay, I think this corner is the corner we kind of have to jump up onto. Get to this final little bit here. And then we are done placing the foundation. The foundation will last for generations to come. Great. And now we can place a floor. So it's going to be about 2 timber each floor. We have a 3x3, so that's 9 times 2. That's going to be 18 total timber. However, we can take off 2 because of the corner, but we'll probably need to bring 2 because the staircase. What the heck? I swear, the deer in this game is more scary than the largest monster in Subnautica. That noise scares me to death. It just barks at me, and I don't know why. I wish it wouldn't. Where are you? You're on my map? No. Oh! Our house is being built in an unclaimed area, so it just has this little structure that doesn't really look like it's belonging to anyone. So we'll have to make a claim block in this zone as well. Okay, so we want to add something like that for the framing around the staircase. So we can put that in here real quick. I don't think I grabbed enough timber. Well, maybe I did. I think I did. Let's go put our staircase in there so I don't have to worry about jumping up this thing every time. Or not, because it doesn't want to be a block that works like that. Oh, medieval engineers, you had such promise for me. Let me just take this away and see if the staircase will fit. If not, we can just build our own custom wooden framed one. That's just going to cost a lot more materials. Oh, medieval engineers, you and your breaking block combinations. It's my pet peeve. It's why I stopped playing your game. I can't easily make what should be achievable in a few clicks. Like, there. See, look. There's a staircase here. Why couldn't I have put it inside the wooden framework? I have no idea. Alright. Well, we can at least build some floor. No, we can't, because we used up all of our timber planks. Did we? Oh, this is round timber. Why'd I grab round timber? That's not what I needed at all. Let's head back over here. Sure, I could be loading up the cart with stuff, but it's so close that it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. Timber, timber, timber. Alright. And it would be cool, you know, I mean, for as much as I do complain about medieval engineers, I think that's more out of frustration than anything. You know, getting to a point to where it becomes really stable with a lot of people on a server, I think would be pretty interesting. If they make it complex enough to where an economy kind of becomes important. If they can't do that, it's going to be tough for the game to have kind of a good sense of progression and longevity for me. But hey, we have this really nice wooden floor now. And I think we're just going to need a couple more wooden planks, and then we will be good to go. I can at least get this last tile to 50%. Sweet! So this is the foundation of our first little home. We have some storage over here as well, so we can move things and use that if needed. Maybe we'll have 2 rooms, maybe 3 tops. You might have a little bit of a closet space. I want a little bit of a kitchenette area, maybe just room for 1 bed, and that'll be it on the inside. Maybe some chests around for storage, but I think that's all that's really needed. Forester's Rest, we might end up making something extra there, who knows. But if you guys are enjoying Medieval Engineers, feel free to leave a like down below. Leave a comment as well as we progress through here. Tell me your thoughts on the survival mode so far. It's a little slow, but that's fine. I mean, slow doesn't really bother me a whole lot. The only thing that's bothering me is I can't make what I want to make half the time, it feels. Anyways, that's about it for me. Until then, I'll see you all in the next episode.